All right, well, there was a time when we referred to Youssef Zalal as a dark horse in this featherweight division. Nothing dark about his rise anymore. He is just running roughshod through real-life featherweight contenders and now has this huge fight in front of him here tonight.
You know, when Youssef Zalal came back, he told everyone that would listen that he had improved everywhere. And if there was an issue in his game, it was the wrestling, not anymore. He can wrestle offensively. He can wrestle defensively. Couple that with his striking and his elite athleticism, and you have a contender. And that's exactly what Zalal has become. This guy's amazing. I'm excited to see what he can put together inside the octagon tonight.
Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Diego Lopes has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Youssef the Moroccan Devil Zalal. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Diego Lopes.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, you could do a major motion picture about him, but he's far more focused on the matter at hand and another stiff opposition in front of the featherweight phenom Diego Lopes here tonight.
Yeah, Diego Lopes, from the moment we first laid out on him, John, short notice showed that no matter who, when, or where, you were in for a hell of a fight against Diego Lopes. Tonight, he looks to replicate that once again.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Classic boxing stance out of Diego Lopes, trained by Francisco Grasso, right hand high.
Is that peekaboo style? Look at him, look through that stance there. Front hand moves, but it goes always right back to where it needs to be.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot.
Lopes got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, he escapes, stayed patient and aware, and he gets out of it.
Well, beautiful work to get out of that submission. Unbelievable. That was a slick transition.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lopes.
That, John. Great sweep by the bottom fight.
Oh, he's got him in a the crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping...
Oh, my goodness. DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. That's getting tight.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Look at the posture. Oh, posture's up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Lopes. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
As advertised. And blocks the shot there. Danny Gay said that everything Diego Lopes threw hurt and that he's never felt presence quite like that in the octagon. He's been in there with all the world-class guys.
That is a big compliment to Diego Lopes.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Takedown defense on point. Oh, he's got the hands going. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Targeting the body with the kick now.
Oh, guillotine here.
Goes for the takedown here. Whoa, ends up getting put on his back.
You can't take this guy down very easy. He's got great technique and he's got great timing, and that allows him to get top control. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard though if he wants to finish. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Nice defense.
Just work.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent.
So saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Swing and a big miss by Zalal. Oh, nice hook there by Diego Lopes. That has been there for him all night.
All night long, and Diego Lopes continues to get comfortable. You have better find a way to make him uncomfortable in the octagon.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Ankle pick. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect him.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Zalal. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount.
Oh, Kimura tag, yup.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh.
A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
Senta aí. Olha, você quase nocauteou ele essa vez, tá? Ele não quer mais lutar. Ele não quer mais estar nessa luta. He doesn't want to be in this fight anymore, okay? You just gotta...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title.
Whoa! He was able to block that shot.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Fighter is in full guard. 2 minutes have gone by. Lopes now in the full mount.
Great job adjusting the position.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Zalal. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that much.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Lopes right back to the full mount here. Ground and pound strike there now.
Huh.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, deep breath, respira bem fundo. Sim, aí, muito bom, você tá fazendo muito bem, tá? Você já ganhou todos os outros rounds.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense and defense, and vice versa. He can't miss it.
He landed a nasty uppercut a moment ago.
Good work, guys.
Right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John. In the half guard.
Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Requires the guard position now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zalal. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. Through the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-46, and 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Lopes!
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the octagon. His